puyo 파즐 버스. Well, hey there, Carbuncle. What you doing? Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop. Are you having a Puyo summer? Huh? Huh? You see the post? Okay, well. Hey, I tell you what, it would be cool if we were in the Puyo Puyo world together. Hello, everybody, and welcome to PuyoLive. It is time to play Puyo. Hello, everyone. Y'all can hear me, right? We're doing this live. We're doing it live, everyone. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing some chat. If you can hear me, say your favorite food in the chat. If you can hear me, say some foods. Yeah? I'm seeing all kinds of people. Dan, Vivi, Sparks, Snix, Ringo, Pink Sheep. All kinds of folks. Sounds good? Well, hello, everybody. It is an absolute pleasure, an honor, and honestly a relief, if you've been with us the last 30 minutes, to say hello to everybody. Welcome to PuyoLive. This is our Puyo Puyo community stream. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties today. Usually my avatar will be animated in most segments, so look forward to that in the future. And also just a small rant. Since when do you have to press a go live button in the top right on YouTube to actually go live? I'm over here struggling with the... Why is the stream not starting? Why is the stream not starting? They added a little go live button. Nobody told me. Well, anyway, let's waste no time and introduce y'all to PuyoLive and your Puyo Puyo Community Manager, Carbuncle. Whoop. Whoa, little glitch there. Did y'all see that? Let's try that one more time. Carbuncle, you there? Oh. There he is. Hey, buddy. Can you bring us the screen? Let's see if he's gonna bring us the screen. Yeah, whoop. Nope, that messed it up again. There, no, that's for the video capture device. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. See, I'm just getting used to it, y'all. I'm just getting used to it. OBS, I've used it for like 4 years now. I'm still learning things. Okay, so PuyoLive. This is our live community show. Snowy says, our new community manager, Carbuncle. You know what? You don't want that. I promise you. You don't want that. PuyoLive is our community live stream, and I'm so happy to share it with y'all. So no more mystery. Let's get to it. PuyoLive is going to be a show in which, next slide please, there's going to be Puyo Puyo fun, which we're already having. I think if you're having some Puyo Puyo fun, sound off in the chat. Y'all had some Puyo Puyo waiting there for about a half hour, so I apologize for that, but, OBS was indeed melting, Roddy, yes, you're right, it was melting. So we're gonna have some online play later in the show. And what else? Well, you may have seen, but we have developer interviews as well. So today, you're gonna get an exclusive interview with the one and only Mizuki Hosoyamada. Hosoyamada-san sat down with me. I got to ask some Puyo Puyo themed questions, some questions that have been commonly asked on social media, as well as some really deep cut SEGA questions. So for those of y'all who are fans of SEGA beyond just Puyo Puyo, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be super fun. What else do we have in this show? We have Carbuncle, of course. Carbuncle. Yeah, that's him. Can we make some noise for Carbuncle in the chat? Everybody likes Carbuncle, right? Hopefully he won't get up to any hijinks. No hijinks, right? We'll see. Carbuncle hijinks to be had. Next slide, please. So, I want to set some expectations. So let's take this full screen here. So PuyoLive, I want to set some expectations because I know that y'all are core fans of Puyo Puyo, right? And I want to have as much fun as possible with y'all. So please note that this is a community live stream. We're going to have developer interviews. We're going to have Puyo Puyo themed fun. We're going to have the chance for you can participate in the show with live online gameplay and submitting user questions and other things that we'll be doing into the future. But please note, this is a community-focused show, so please temper your expectations regarding game news, announcements, you know. If you're here to hope for a port of Scud Race, probably in the wrong stream, but I support you, don't worry. As such, I won't be able to answer questions regarding unannounced things, you know, potential announcements, fan requests. However, and this is a big however, and I want to emphasize this, underline it, circle it, dot it, put a star next to it, is that the Puyo Puyo dev team is going to be watching the chat and the video comments afterwards. So, if there is something you want to see, although I may not be able to say anything to it, I'm just a community manager, perhaps your request will be seen by the Puyo Puyo dev team in chat. So sound off throughout the episode and in the comments in the VOD afterwards. But yes, that is just some expectations to set. You know, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Next slide, please, Carbuncle. Alright, so this is introduction to me. So, I am your community manager. Hold on, let's pull this up. I am your community manager, Gwiz of the Stars. You can call me Alyssa, you can call me Gwiz, you can call me Gwiz of the Stars, you can call me community manager, Gwiz of the Stars, you can call me community manager, Alyssa. Or any combination. But I'm a community specialist at SEGA of America, and I'm a lifelong fan of SEGA. It's true. And when I'm not working on these various live streams and social media projects, I'm playing some of my favorite SEGA games, like SEGA Racing Classic, Legally Distinct. That's a classic. And Phantasy Star Online, the original, is one of my favorite games of all time. But now, I'm stepping into the world of Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop with y'all. But there is one problem. Thank you, Princess. Base profile. Yes, thank you. Shout out to Lil B. There is one problem. I'm not very good at Puyo Puyo, guys. In fact, I'm bad at Puyo Puyo. But just a few different things I'm into. I'm into DJing and music production. I've actually done some music for a SEGA game before. I'm into stock car racing and arcade games. And I love tinkering with old SEGA consoles. And there's some other stuff about me, but let's move on. Let's move on to the next slide, please. Carbuncle, next slide, please. Alright, so an overview of what we got going on today. Well, we're already meeting me, so you're already in that segment. There's going to generally be 3 segments in these shows. And the first segment today is you're meeting your community manager, and you're learning about the show. And I had to admit, I'm not very good at Puyo Puyo, so later on, when we're playing all together on stream, I am giving you all the A-OK to backseat game me. If you want to give me some hints and whatnot, I will take them, and with a smile. So, for those of y'all who like the backseat game, this is a good stream for you to watch. And then, excuse me, I did not want to make a gross sound into the microphone for y'all. And then we're going to have producer interviews. Or rather, today we're going to have a producer interview. So we have, like I said, an exclusive interview with Puyo Puyo series producer Mizuki Hosoyamada, asking your questions, and then maybe some special insight. Clug Puyo, have you played Like a Dragon, the man who changed his name and erased it forever? I believe you might find something interesting in the SEGA arcade in that game. Just calling out some stuff in the chat. And then later, we're going to be playing online play with you, where you can backseat game, you can play Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop on stream. We're going to do it for about a half hour or so each episode. And you can earn your bragging points. Unless I get really good at Puyo Puyo between now and the next episode. So, look forward to that. Or I guess between now and that segment, but that's not going to happen. Next slide, please. Carbuncle, next slide, please. Carby, there we go. So Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, that's what's bringing us all together, right? I know we've been talking about Puyo Puyo a lot, but let's focus in on Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, because that is the game that this show is for. Wow! Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop is available now on Apple Arcade and is a full-blown Puyo Puyo adventure in your pocket or on your iPad or on your Mac. Lots of continuations of long-lasting Puyo Puyo stories, lots of playable characters, fun modes, and honestly, it's just a cute game that I've been enjoying quite a bit. But yes, Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop. Now, here you'll see one of the various memes that we made for social media. I saw some people asking where that green Puyo render is from. It's actually the PSO2 furniture of Puyo Puyo. Fun fact. Next slide, please. Let's see here. So I'm going to give you a little bit of overview on my history with Puyo Puyo. Y'all recognize this screenshot? Do you recognize this screenshot? Because this is a screenshot from my, taking Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop out of the equation for a second. This is a screenshot from my personal favorite Puyo Puyo game. I'm sure we already have some people guessing in the chat. I'll hold off for just a moment longer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What game is it? So like many of you, Puyo Puyo Sun is my favorite classic Puyo Puyo game. My history of the series, I've played some Puyo games, I'm just not very good at them. And Puyo Puyo Sun is a particular favorite of mine, just because I love old school, like 6th gen, 5th gen video game consoles, and Puyo Puyo Sun is a really cute title. It has Draco. Everyone make some noise for Draco, yeah, woo! Yeah. We are stoked about Puyo Puyo Sun. Always. I love Puyo Puyo Sun. Anyway, that was my first Puyo game I played. Let's see what the next slide is here. This is another Puyo game I've put a lot of time into, and I feel like a lot of you probably have as well. Puyo Puyo Tetris is a huge game, right? I feel like a lot of people associate it with the first few years of the Nintendo Switch. Yeah? Like 2017, 2018, 2019. I feel like a lot of people were playing it, So Puyo Puyo Tetris, that was another time that I got into Puyo Puyo. Next slide, please, Carbuncle. And this is another thing that's kind of weird, right, about Puyo Puyo. Now, I imagine most of you in the chat kind of already have an understanding for the complicated history of this IP. But for a lot of people, particularly who speak English or live in America, or grew up with the Genesis or Mega Drive, you may associate Puyo Puyo with a game called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Or you may associate it with other games, with other mascot characters. I got, some nostalgia, I guess you could say, whenever this boss in Sonic Mania made an appearance. So, pretty cool little section. I know a lot of people were taken by surprise when that was part of the game. So yeah, played Puyo Puyo as part of that as well. Carbuncle, next slide, please. And y'all know what this is? My goodness, what is this? Well, this is a screenshot from Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, another game that I've played with a lot of Puyo Puyo crossover. So, in fact, if you go back to Phantasy Star Universe, there was a lot of Puyo crossover in that as well. So, the game that I worked on previously, or rather, kind of work on in conjunction with Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, is PSO2. So whenever they would add Puyo Puyo themed stuff to the game, I was always really excited. Alright, next slide please. Slide! And that brings us to today. Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, the latest entry in the series. A game announcement that I think caught a lot of you by surprise. Or by surprise. Well, it didn't catch me by surprise, I work on the game. But it is the latest Puyo Puyo entry for Apple Arcade. Next slide, please. Oh, wait. There are no more slides. That's the end of my slideshow. Thank you all so much for paying attention. It will be on the test. All right. My mic is low? My mic is low. Please yell. Was it low this whole time? Or y'all just messing with me? Maybe looking at chat is getting me in trouble. Shout. Scream. It exists. Are y'all trolling me? Y'all are trolling me, aren't you? Music is loud. Or did the music turn up? I'll turn it down a bit. Can y'all hear me now? The music was really loud. Weird. I don't know why it got loud suddenly. Was it loud the whole time? Very strange. Very strange. Okay. Are we better now, y'all? We're good? We're good? Okay, there's like a latency, so if I ask something, it's like 30 seconds to a minute later. But we're good. Alright, I'm seeing lots of nice, good in the chat. Alright, so thank you all so much for being patient during that sequence. Next up, we have our exclusive interview with the one and only Mizuki Hosoyamada. Are y'all ready to see the interview? Maybe? My screen turned off. Are y'all ready to see the interview? Okay, let's cut to the interview. Thank you, everybody. Welcome back to PuyoLive, the only video game live stream directed, produced, and written by Cat. He's busy and couldn't make it today, but maybe if you share the stream and subscribe to the official SEGA YouTube channel, he'll make an appearance in the next episode. Now for fans of Puyo Puyo, my next guest needs no introduction. For nearly 2 decades... Excuse me. For nearly 2 decades, Hosoyamada-san has been helping bring the world of Puyo Puyo to life across various games. Today, we're thrilled to have him in the PuyoLive studio. Everyone, please put your hands together for Puyo Puyo's General Series producer, Mizuki Hosoyamada. Thank you so much for being our first guest, Hosoyamada-san. Question 1. You're well known amongst English-speaking Puyo Puyo fans, but for those who don't know you, could you tell us who you are and what your role is?
ぷよぷよのゲームデザインとプロデュースを担当していて、監修も、18年やっております。で、ぷよぷよの IP の決定権を一応持つ責任者なので、ぷよぷよシリーズ総合プロデューサーという名前でやっております。
What is your personal history at SEGA and with the Puyo Puyo series?
はい。2002年に新卒で当時セガが開発分社化していた時代でソニックチームという会社に入って、ゲームキューブのジャイアントエッグビリー・ハッチャー&ズ・ジャイアントエッグっていうタイトルを初めて開発したのがそのタイトルでした。でその後ソニックバトルというゲームを作ったり、あとは旧作ソニックを一つにしたソニックメガコレクションプラスとかの企画とかディレクターを経験して、でその後にぷよぷよ1ヶ月だけ手伝う予定だったんですけれども、これはちょっと自分が頑張らなきゃというところで、その後、ディレクターとかプロデューサーをやって、気づいたら18年経ってました。
Everybody, we got a Sonic Battle mention in 2024. Good job.
専用のアクションパズルの
Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop sees continuations of long-standing storylines and many familiar characters returning. Can you tell us what the Puyo Puyo dev team set out to accomplish with this entry in the series?
スマートフォンで本格的に遊べる専用のアクションパズルのぷよぷよオリジナルタイトルというのを制作したことはこれまでなくて、またそのリリース後もそのアップデート、運営をしていくっていうスタイルのそのものがなかったというので、そこを目指したというところです。でまた全世界アップルアーケード150カ国以上展開しているんですけれども、その同時に展開したことっていうのは特になくて、これはアップルのアーケードならではの、世界の広がりをその狙って、いろんな人に遊んでほしいと思って言語も増やして
It sounds like the dev team is trying to bring the game to as many people as possible.
自
So
分が
let's
最
show
初に
them
関わ
our
ったのはぷよ
support.
ぷよ15周年ぷよぷ
Several of our fan questions pertain to localizations, ports, and global releases for various Puyo Puyo related projects. Although we aren't announcing anything today, is there anything you can tell passionate international Puyo Puyo fans looking forward to the future?
はい、自分が最初に関わったぷよぷよ15周年ぷよぷよ50アニバーサリーっていうのが、ずっとずっとそのグローバルに展開しようっていうのを、計画は自分は立ててたんですけれども、なかなかそのいろんな理由があって実現できなかったという経緯があります。でそこから2014年に日本やアジアで先に発売したぷよぷよテトリスも当初はテトリスということもあってグローバルに展開しようというのがあったんですけれども、結局できなくて、で結果できるようになったのはその2017年になって、アメリカとかヨーロッパなどでも発売することができたという流れがあります。でこれは自分はやりたかったんですけどなかなかできなかったって理由はちょっと言えないんですけれども、その海外に熱心なファンの方がいっぱいいるのを知っていて、英語だったり他の言語でコメントをもらったりとかしていて、なんとかやりたいと思っていて、そこからやっぱりできるようになってからはその基本グローバルに展開できるようにしましたというところとなります。で今はぷよぷよパズルポップのアップデート開発をやっているので、そちらを楽しんでもらいつつ、いろいろコメントをもらって今後のぷよぷよシリーズもちょっと考えているので、ぜひ期待してもらえればと思います。
I was personally surprised but delighted that many Puyo I was personally surprised but delighted that many Puyo Puyo fans asked about the potential for a future Puyo Puyo anime or animated works of some sort. Is this something you've ever given personal thought to?
過去にコンパイルさんが展開していた時代にはゲームのオープニングムービーだったり、あと短編の動画みたいなものを雑誌の付録につけたりとかして、短いものではありますけれどもアニメを作っていた時代があることはもちろん知っています。でセガではあまりやってなかったんですけれども、日本やアジアで展開しているスマホアプリのぷよぷよキャストではリニューアルをしたんですけど、その際にオープニングアニメを制作して公開しています。これ海外の方も見れるのでぜひ見てほしいと思います。で自分もアニメを作りたいと考えたことはあるんですけれども、残念ながら実現できてないです。ただファンの皆さんの応援だったり声で将来実現できる可能性が当然あると思うので応援をしてもらえると嬉しいです。
Players in English-speaking regions love to learn more about the people who make the games. Is there any game that left an especially strong impression on you? Basically, is there anything from the long history of Puyo Puyo that's extra special for you personally?
はい、セガで開発していて一番印象に残っているのはやっぱり最初に制作に関わったぷよぷよびっくりでぷよぷよ15周年 50th アニバーサリーっていうのが一番印象に残ります。でなんでかというと、なんでしょう、企画を一から見直すっていう、入ったタイミングでまだ企画書がちゃんとしっかりしてなかったので、それを本当に半年もないぐらいのスケジュール感でほとんど時間がない状態でなんとか仕上げなければいけないっていう状態で手伝ったのでなのでこれ自分がやらないとまずいと思ったんで実際ディレクターになってやったっていうのに記憶に残っているっていうところです。で他にも同時並行で作ってたんですけど、そのぷよぷよクエストっていうスマホアプリと、あとはぷよぷよテトリスっていうコンシューマーのゲームも同時開発進行だったので、もう仕事が大変だったですし、今回もぷよぷよパズルポップリリース最新作も最初の企画を作ってからの時間を考えると実はかなりの時間が経っていて、ようやく実現できたというところですごい長い時間やってるんですけれども、何年ももう10年とかやっていても本当に昨日のことのように思い出すってことも多くなってます。
I'm always surprised to learn that the people who make some of the most beloved video games also play completely different kinds of video games. With your tenure at the company in mind, I must ask, Are there any other announced SEGA game projects that personally interest you?
はい。2023年に映像を発表したクレイジータクシー、ゴールデンアクス、あとジェットセットラジオ、忍び、あとベアニャックル、あとストリートオブレイジなどのタイトルを発表したと思うんですけど、それはすごい楽しみにしています。で、そのタイトルはセガに自分が入社する前にも一ゲームファンとして遊んでいたゲームばっかりですし、なんでしょう、楽しみなんですけれども、ただ一方で開発者としては作るのはかなり大変じゃないかなと思うんですけれども、やっぱり夢が広がる IP ばかりかなというふうに思ってます。で、ちなみにですね、ベアナックルに関しては、ストリート・オブ・レイジですね。1、2、3を自分がディレクターをしていたソニック・ジェームズ・コレクションというタイトルで、ソニックの旧作タイトルをまとめるタイトルなんですけれども、ベアナックル1、2、3も実は入れていて、それをファンからすごい喜ばれて、海外のファンの方からすごい声をかけられたことがありますし、本当に指が折れるほどすごいもう一生懸命遊んだ記憶があります。
Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, as well as post-launch updates, have generally been really well received. Compared to a lot of other games, particularly of the puzzle genre and mobile platforms, Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop has many different play modes and features. Is there anything you have to say about this positive reception?
はい。家庭用ゲームとスマホゲームって特に日本ではそうなんですけれども、作り方とか構造とかそのビジネスとしての進め方っていうのは全然違っていて、いわゆる家庭用ゲーム、コンシューマーのその対戦型アクションパズルゲームとしてのぷよぷよをそのモバイルに移植したりとか作るっていうのは結構難しいって思ってました。で、そこからアップルさんからお声かけいただいたりとかして、そのアップルアーケードっていう場所でリリースできるチャンスが生まれて、そこにぷよぷよチーム、本編チーム、今までいろんなシリーズを作ってたタイトルの中心メンバーがきちんと作ったものを出して、どういう評価になるだろうと思ってたんですけれども、非常にご好評いただいていて、開発チーム一応みんな感動しています。で、これはまさに応援してくれるファンの皆さんがいるからこそで、アップルさんがそのぷよぷよを評価してくれているっていうのは、やっぱりその海外のファンの皆さんが声をかけて、日本では結構盛り上がっているタイトルなんですけど、やっぱり海外ではあまりまだそのみんなが知っているタイトルではないというところもあるので、もっと盛り上がってほしいと思ってますし、今回のようないろんなチャレンジができるようにファンの皆さんが応援してくれるということに非常に感謝しています。
One more fan question, this time from X-user Harushi. Harushi asks, could Carbuncle survive a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. job shift?
はい、カーバンクルは多分定時の仕事はできないと思ってます。多分ちょっと頑張るかもしれないですけど、そのランチでカレー食べたら帰ってすぐ寝るんじゃないかなって思ってました。で、あと意外とシェソとかは真面目にやってくれるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。
Finally, I like to end SEGA internal interviews with a question for longtime fans of the brand in general. There are many, many SEGA loyal fans around the world. I see you're listed as a game designer on 2003's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. This game has a surprising number of fans to this day in English regions. Do you have any funny or interesting Billy Hatcher memories or thoughts to share?
はい。ビリー・ハッチャー&ザ・ジャイアント・エッグはプロとして本当に新人で入って初めて作ったタイトルだったんですけれども、そんなにたくさん人数がいるわけで、最大では20人ぐらいいたと思うんですけど、開発1年目のその新人が本当ここまで作っていいのってところまでやらせてもらったっていうのは非常に今の自分のキャリアにも影響していていい経験となってます。で、何やってたかというとエッグアニマルっていうビリーの横にこういるスキルが使えるキャラクターがいるんですけど、サポートキャラがいるんですけど、それを全部担当したりだとか、あと最初のステージだったりとかなんかトカゲみたいなボスが出たりとか、あとは海面のステージとかのボスを作ったり、ステージも作ったり、あとはその英語の翻訳だったり、パソコン PCA の移植だったり、あとゲームボーイアドバンスにつなげてダウンロードして遊べるミニゲームがジョイキャリーって呼ばれる機能を作ったモードとか、もう本当にあらゆることをやっていて、あとマルチプレイだったり UI だったりっていう本当にいろんなことをやらせてもらっていました。で、当時思い出としてはですね、ゲームをチェックするためのロムを作らないで、ロムを作って焼いて、それを テストプレイしたりとかするんですけれども、まだ今はもうすごい早いんですけど、当時はやっぱり4時間ぐらいかかってて、データをこうなんかいろいろ整備したりとか、切り分けたりとか、焼いた後もちょっといろいろ送るための準備をしたりっていうのを4時間ぐらいかけてやってたんですけれども、本当3時間半ぐらい経って急にパソコンがブルーバックでバーンと落ちて、でまたそれ今日中にもう今日中で今すぐ出さないといけないって状態があったんで、結局終電で帰れなくて、家に帰れないってことは何回かあったりで、すごいその記憶、今はそんなことないんですけれども、その当時はそういうことがいっぱいあったなっていう記憶しています。なので作るときですね、もうパソコンが落ちないようにっていうのを、もうロムをポチってこう押すボタンを押してからはPC に向かって落ちないように落ちないようにって祈ってやってたっていう記憶があって、今はそんなことないんですけど、あの時代はそういうことがあったなっていうふうなところです。でこの話はごめんなさい、トップシークレットなんでここだけの話としてもらって、はい、遊んでくださっている皆さんには非常に感謝しています。
Well, don't worry. Your Billy Hatcher secrets are safe with me. And all the viewers, please keep all those secrets safe. But we want to thank Hosoyamada-san for stopping by the PuyoLive studio and being our first ever interview. Thank you so much for everything you do and bringing Puyo Puyo joy to fans around the world. Hello. Is there anyone out there? Out there. In the chat. Billy Hatcher, is that you? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all so much for sticking with us there, and welcome back to PuyoLive, an interview with Hosoyamada-san. Now, I saw all kinds of questions about a Puyo Puyo anime and various other things, so we definitely wanted to ask questions like that. I hope that y'all learned something, or something made you smile. But with that said, you know what time it is. Do y'all know what time it is? Online play. That's right, it is time for Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop online play. Woo. Okay, so today, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, non-binary friends, I'm going to be playing with the Apple TV remote because I forgot to set up my controller. So we're going to see how that works. And yeah, we're just going to be opening up rooms and playing for about a half hour here. So, yeah. But before we get started, are y'all having fun? MMV_2K says, I can't believe Hosoyamada-san worked on Sonic Battle. I know, right? Sonic Battle's a classic. And I'm glad to see other people liking Sonic Battle. It is the fearless year of Shadow. Emerald is back. Oh man. So, yeah. Love some Sonic Battle love. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's Puyo Puyo Online time. I'm gonna be selfish and let's play some Puyo Puyo Sun mode, shall we? Okay. So, let's see. How did we do this during the Puyo Rave again? I can't remember. Let me type the room ID number in. So, 474 34462. All right, and I'll make the room here. And yeah, it has been a fun episode so far. How are we doing? I'm gonna be a little more conversational now. The hard part's over. Like, getting this all together was the hard part, right? I'm feeling relieved already. And yeah, I wanted to say thank you for your patience with that interview. I know there was a couple parts where the audio overlapped. That wasn't meant to happen. That did not mean to be the case. But we'll be sure to take that segment and upload it somewhere as a separate video, either on our Puyo dedicated channels or here on the SEGA YouTube, sometime before the next episode, so you can go back to it, and all the question cards will be in English if we do that. So Yeah, I'm expecting y'all to wipe the floor with me today. Let's see here. Mimi asks, what's your opinion on Sonic Adventure Chow Garden, Alyssa? I love the Chow Garden. I spent a whole lot of time in it. Shout outs to my hero Chow named Chia. We may need to do what we did during the Puyo Rave again with the online play, so stick with me, y'all. Hang tight, I'm gonna double check. Everything's going good. You were able to join the room? Okay. Yeah, then it's an issue on my end. Hang tight, guys. Y'all know what it is. Welcome back. Come back. Come back. Okay. Is this working yet? Video. Audio input capture. Yes. Can y'all hear the game yet? I was. There we go. Now you should be able to hear the game. Can y'all hear the game? Should be able to hear it now. Alright, let's see if we can get this multiplayer room working. We'll start with Puyo Puyo 2. So if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong here, y'all, we turn spectate off. 2 or more. Create room. So 052 5210. 5210. If you remember, like, we had to, like, troubleshoot this last time. So, let's see what happens. We will see if this actually works. Last time it was giving us some trouble, internet connection issues, but there we go. All right, that's one. Let's do a little one-on-one real quick with Gale. Gale123, welcome to the Puyo Live stage, and thank you for being our very first player. Yeah? We will give it another shot here after I get whooped on. So what am I doing here? All right, so so okay, that brings it down. I haven't played on this remote yet. So you can use the D-pad. How do I rotate though? That's the question, right? Because I've only used an Xbox controller thus far. So okay, that's down. That's right. Oh, okay, you just click the button. Oh god, okay. We're already in a bad spot. I can already tell what's happening on the right, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, yeah. Note to self, I'm gonna bring my controller pad next episode. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Oh goodness. Carbuncle, save me! I'm using tilt or touch controls, excuse me. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ah! Look at those guys. I read on Twitter that Puyos are mammals and they find popping to be funny. Is that true? In which case, I feel less bad about popping them. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, time to lock in. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not locked in. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, 2. All right, and then we're gonna set up a cool chain here. Check it out, guys. We're gonna set up a cool chain. All right, so we got that there. We got 3 of these guys. Scary. We got those guys. We got this guy. Yeah, okay, here, watch this. Boom. Boom. What you know about that? That's a 2 chain. 2 chains! What y'all know about that? Alright, so... Oh, crud. Just put that over here. 2 chains. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I should be probably pointing at the buttons here. Okay, let's see if I can make it work with the buttons. Alright, okay, so we're using the buttons now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just gotta lock in. That's all. That went about as well as expected. Let's go, Gale. 1, 2, 3. Everybody put your hands together for our first PuyoLive winner. Yay! Yay! Okay, wonderful. Perfect. Do you all want to play another game? Let's play another game. Now, I do always say this, or I said this last stream when we did the rave stream, but if you do get the chance to play on stream, please do, maybe let other people play afterwards. Like, don't like just rejoin the same game over and over and over and over again. We'll do it on random. Why not? Okay. Alright, so number of players, 2 or more. Spectate off. Create room. So that's 509-1408. Okay. Boom. In the chat. Seeing a lot of familiar names that I recognize from the Puyo social media on here. Also some familiar names from past ventures. And some familiar names from elsewhere. It's always good to see y'all in the chat. Oh, we got full room here. We got Snicks Doodles, Mermaid Scales, and Blue King of Bugs. Are y'all ready? Let's go. Everybody ready up, and we will play. I see all kinds of names I recognize. Someone get disconnected? Uh-oh. Blue King of Bugs and Mermaid Scales, if y'all could ready up, we can get started. Look, Gary, there I am. Blue King of Bugs, if you are there, let's get it going. Let's see here. Looks like we have some popular Puyo people in the community in this room right now. Soccer. Sorcerer Ethan says, do I like Knights or Space Channel 5? I like both, actually. Yeah, King, I don't know if you're hearing us, but the button in the center, it says ready. We need you to hit that to get started, or else I'm gonna have to refresh the room here in a second. I'll give you a minute. Hey, at least your name's on stream. That's pretty cool, right? We will see. We'll give it about 30 more seconds, y'all. Perry, you're funny. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're all in. Yeah. Let's do it. Question. Alyssa, can we draw your Puyo Sona? You are more than welcome to draw my Puyo Sona. It would be an honor, honestly. Speaking of which, a little bit of insight here about how the show's made. Yeah, I saw some people were like, oh, you know, maybe it's like a fan artist who made it. It's actually the original Puyo Puyo artist, or rather, I should say, the current art director of the game. You may have seen some of his work across Puyo Puyo Quest, you know, with the various collaborations and different characters and whatnot. So yeah, genuinely, or I should say, it's a genuine Puyo piece of art from the actual artist. I was honored, honestly, that was willing not only to make the Puyo art, but also the on-screen desk posing that you see there for the character. So, wow, I am already. Yeah, okay. Well. Yes, Akira Makani. Yes. Let's see here. So, Esports moment. All right, we got Snicksdoodles, Team Red. We got Blue King of Bugs, Team Blue. We got Mermaid Scales, popular person, Mermaid Scales. I noticed in the chat. Is Team Yellow, and the heat is on, or should I say the fever, because it looks like y'all are going for it right now. I'm impressed. You know, this is the kind of stuff I look at, and my brain just gets fried. So my goal, my personal goal, and I'll work on this outside of the show too. My personal goal is to get good at, not good, but to get decent at Puyo Puyo across this series. Speaking of which, across this series, this is just episode 1, guys, and I'll tell you, the lead up to this show has been really something. So next episode should go a little more smoothly. Snicksdoodles takes round 1. I'm going to attempt to get at least one chain in before I get smoked here. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I have a feeling that this isn't going to work out for me, guys. Ooh. Oh man, I tell you, touch controls, not even once. Just kidding. It works. It works fine enough. I just need to probably, if I want to get my chain on next time, I'll use a controller. Because that's another thing a lot of people don't know. You know, you can actually play this game with a Bluetooth controller, whether you're on an iPad or an iPhone or an Apple TV or a Mac. So you know that includes stuff like PlayStation, Xbox controllers. So you know you're someone who plays Puyo console games and you want to try out Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop, you can use your preferred controller. If you have one. D-pad_gamer says, hi Sega. Hello D-pad_gamer. And we're back at it here with Puyo Puyo Esports Global Edition. We got Snicksdoodles, Blue King of Bugs, and Mermaid Scales going at it right now. Fever. The fever is hot, and we can feel it through the screen, folks. I don't appreciate the game calling me a loser, but it is what it is, and I'll put my pride away for one day. Anyway, generally speaking, how are we doing today, guys? How are we doing in chat? Are y'all doing okay? Y'all doing good? Looks like Snicks is the first to go down. I'm not counting myself, because let's be real here. Ooh, Blue King of Bugs taken down. Mermaid Scales gets around. Still chaining over there with a 7 chain to wrap up the round. Gonna take a point. And we're back at it. Alright, so watch this sick chain I'm about to set up. This is gonna be so good. Y'all are gonna be so impressed. Watch that. That's one. There's another blue guy. And I'm gonna put this guy right here. And then I'm gonna do one of these. And then I'm gonna do one of these. And then I'm gonna do one of these. And, oh my god. Uh-oh. I almost had it. Okay, I don't deal with pressure well, y'all. Okay, yeah, there we go. Huh? What you know about that? Alright, alright, well, what do I know about that? Well, it looks like Mermaid Scales is going to take the set, but thank you to everybody for playing along. Mermaid Scales, our second winner today on PuyoLive. And yeah, good job. Look at that laugh. All right. So, got some points. Got some miles. All right. So, I'm going to save that replay, I guess. It looks like, yeah. Looks like we're getting some congrats in the room. Or in the chat, rather. We'll try Sun again here. Alright, so, new room key. Incoming, in chat. Let me type it up for y'all. 629 5822. Curb 64, you're funny. We will see here who's up next. So, how are we feeling? I know I've asked that like 30 times today already. Oh, we got... Oh, okay. I recognize some names. Alright, so we will go with the first 3 that are listed here. And then, Orangeful and Ringo, please keep trying, because we're going to have another room open here. Oh! In just a minute. Looks like one dropped. Okay, so for you two... Ah! Again, I need to be using the buttons here. Let's do our best, Carby. I agree. We should do our best. Okay. Speaking of Carby. Where you at, bro? Oh. Did you like your curry? Did you like your Puyo Pop Fever drink? How come you aren't saying anything? Alright. Whatever, bro. You do you. I just thought it would be neat if we used our imagination and saw what it would be like if we were in a show together, but you keep giving me the silent treatment. Alright, Toadette Gal, please ready up if you are ready to play. There should be a ready button in the center of your screen. Carbuncle, are you okay? Ah, here we go. Alright. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are we taking... Y'all gonna team up against me? Green team? All good, Toadette Gal. Y'all ready? Alright, I'm gonna make y'all so proud when I win this round. Alright, so check this out. Blue guy, green guy. Alright, blue guy next. Woo. Okay, green guy next. Red guy next. Wait, we can do one of these, right? Yeah. And one of those. We'll do some of that. I bet the, like, Puyo specialists in the crowd are like, Alyssa, gee whiz, what the heck are you doing? This is not how you play Puyo Puyo. Well, I will learn. I promise you. I'm not sure if I'll keep the promise, but I do promise you that I'll learn. I will do my best. I promise that much. We will see how much that's worth, though. Oh? The lag. Uh-oh. Somebody had a disconnection issue. Well, regardless, Alex Master, who I recognize from the previous stream, and Toadette Gal, thank you for playing on stream. Let's make a new room. If I remember correctly, when we had this problem last time, we needed to do something about it. Hang tight. Oop, not that. Let's see. Here we go. All right, we'll do a couple more games, 2 more, and we'll wrap up for the day. I want to thank y'all again so much for being, not only being here, but also being patient, because we had a late start time, and we've had a couple of technical difficulties today. We'll get ironed out for future episodes, but it seems like we're having fun. Yeah, if you're having fun, sound off. If you're not having fun, I'm sorry. Let's see here, though. Oh, no. Again, need to not be using touch controls. Be using the buttons, because I am a boomer gamer. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do Puyo Puyo 2. All right, Lucas, you have a good day, okay? All right, create room 0406944. Oh. Here we go. We are going to play 2 more rooms, including this one. So, thank you, Velvet Bun. Polaris, come on, iPad, charge. Been there. I am having fun. Thank you for asking, Dan. I will admit the like 20 minutes of why isn't the stream working when it's coming through in YouTube Studio and me not realizing you need to hit the go live button in the top right, which is a new thing, I guess. That wasn't fun. That was stressful. That was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. But thankfully, that is seemingly something I've learned. It won't be a problem next time, I can tell you that much. We're gonna see here, though, if we're still having connection issues. I'll, next episode also, I'll hook up to Ethernet, see if we can, you know. Vivi says, Gee-whiz, I need to join. I mean, I need y'all to join. It's turning on, says Polaris. Wonderful. We had another connection issue. Let's start again. So now we have a new code. All right, new code is 4296308. And we'll see here. If we can get it working again. Oh my goodness. Are y'all excited for... I was going to say, are you excited for the weekend, but it's only Wednesday, isn't it? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Horse cat, yeah. First episode woes. Already kind of broke the illusion earlier. I saw that my avatar floated on top of the overlay. Uh-oh! Disconnection again. Alright, I'm going to restart the game real quick. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Hang tight. Ah! Ah! You can see it. Sorry. Here. Look at this. Look at that while I work on this. Or actually, I've got a better idea. Look at that while I work on this. Yeah, I'll definitely hook this up with Ethernet for next episode. Let's see here. Green Dog 3 asks, do you think Arl can drive? You know, one thing, it's funny you'd ask that because has Arl ever been in like a SEGA racing spin-off? I don't think Arl or any Puyo Puyo was in the SEGA All-Stars games, were they? I'm trying to remember. I don't think they were. Maybe. Alright, so play in a room. Create room. Alright, 0602964. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Carbuncle's still staring at you. 0602964 is the new code. Superstars Tennis? I played that like 15 years ago, so I wouldn't know, to be honest, if she was in that one. Let's see here. You said, I've got nothing witty to say. Hi, chat. Hello. Oh my goodness. Happened again. Alright, well, we'll give this a few more tries. Seems to be having some connection issues today. If you remember during the Puyo rave that we had a couple months ago, we were kind of running into something similar. We will try again. If we can get one more game in, that'd be great. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a connection issue with someone connecting. It might be on my end. We'll just have to troubleshoot here. Today is kind of just the beginning for PuyoLive, guys. So thank you for being patient with us. So, while we wait, what'd you all get up to today? There's a lot of new names, a lot of familiar names. Did y'all have school today? Did you go to your job? I'm at my job right now. It's true. Let's see here. Oh no, someone said that it was awful. Oh no. Hope your day gets better. Looks like we're still having some connection issues. Let's see here. Ah! Alright. Well, hang tight. I'm gonna restart the Apple TV. So, hang tight for me. Just 1 minute, y'all. It may have been on me. You know, it may have been like a host issue. So we'll see. I see Vivi. I see Koro. Maro. I see all kinds of people. Pink Sheep 752 says you saw on Twitter that you went to Evo and they had a Puyo Esports arcade cabinet. How was that? It was cool. I took a cute little picture with Draco in it, on it. All right, let's see if that worked. Hey, look, it's Apple Arcade. It's so Puyo over. It might be Puyo over if we can't get another room started here. So stick with us.
Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop.
It might be so Puyo over. But it's not over, even at the end of the episode, because we are going to keep having Puyo Puyo fun on social media. And next month, with our next episode of this, we're going to be doing this show about once a month. So look forward to it. Special guests, fun segments. We'll be doing all kinds of different cute, fun things. So, all right, new room ID 7661471. 7661471. Okay, we're gonna see if that works. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get this working here since I restarted the whole Apple TV. Let's see here. And it's so funny reading the chat because like a lot of y'all know each other, and I'm sure I'm gonna get to know y'all. Okay. So, disconnected from the room again. All right, so we're clearly having a connection issue. We'll do it one more time. One more time. And then if that doesn't work, then my goodness. We will have to do some connection trial and error before next episode. But that being said, I do want to thank you all for sticking with us here on PuyoLive. It's been a fun first episode. A little hectic. Things didn't go entirely as planned, but are we having fun? I hope y'all are having fun, at the very least. This is, I will say that the Puyo dev team was really excited about this show. More so than any team I've ever worked with before, kind of like on a director level they wanted to have hands on. That's why we were able to get all these cool assets. I want to shout out April Tran, who helped out with the assets for this show as well. So let's see here. 0131 981. All right, we'll give this as a last shot here. Carbuncle, bro, I need your help, please. We're gonna see. We will see. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna blame it on Carbuncle. So, hey, we did it. Oh wow. Okay, so several people are connecting now. So if this works, we'll get at least 2 more matches in. But hang tight for the rest of y'all. Saturn streamer, I like that. Sega Saturn, that's the one Sega console. Well, not the one, but it's one of the Sega consoles I don't have currently. I need to get that. Oh, looks like we got someone dropped there. Oh, are we back? we're spamming the chat here. Everybody, if you could ready up with that center button there, the OK button. Let's see here. Good job, Carbuncle. Getting the connection working. I'm proud of you. Let's see here. Oh, Green Dog, you disconnected. I'm sorry, that sucks. I apologize for the issues. Carbuncle is helping though. Orange Full 5600. If you could press the OK button, the ready button, we can go ahead and get started. I do like your profile though. It's very cool. The disco look. Carbuncle the Carbuncle coming through again. Alright, let's ready up. The ready button in the center of the screen. Orange, if you're there, if you can hear me. Orange, orange, orange. Full, full, full. 56000, 56000. Can you hear me? You should ready up. It's okay, you might be having connection issues too. That's not entirely uncommon. Let's see here. Hello, are you there? No, earlier we had someone who was not reading up. Perhaps it is a connection deal. I don't know. Orange Full, if you can hear me, please, my friend. Let's play some games. I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but y'all. I mean, I guess I won't say it. I was gonna say, I guess you could technically be trolling, right? We'll give it a few more moments here. Maybe they fell asleep, you know? I don't know. Waiting for the connection issues to be over. We'll see. Alright, 30 seconds or so, and then I'll refresh the room. Orange, are you there? Maybe, much like Carbuncle, we're passed out after eating all the curry. Mmm, yummy. So user Tetris in the chat says, so anyways, have you ever heard about Puyo Puyo? I heard over the weekend that there was this crazy version of Tetris in Japan where you use consonants. Wow. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? That was so cool. Wow. If you know, you know, I suppose on that one. Alright, we're gonna refresh the room real quick. See if we can get a group together. 1207233. 1207233. So some of y'all saw that, yeah, right? That was a pretty funny tweet, huh? Yeah. So yeah, 1207233 is the new room code. We will give it another shot here. Actually, tell you what, we're gonna do something real quick. If I remember correctly, we did this during the Puyo rave. So we turn spectate off to prevent further issues. So let's see if that helps. So 1207233. There we go. All right. So we've got some folks in here. We got Ringo. We got Pink Geek. We got Learning Werewolf. All right, everybody. Let's ready up. Ringo, you're next.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I don't know how good that actually is.
I'm all ready to go.
Ringo, are you there?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Sound good? Yes, Ringo. Let's do it, please. You know, I can think of another Ringo who was the fourth of a group of four. Wow. Ringo Puyo Puyo is here in the chat and playing with us. Isn't that incredible? All right. Let's do it. Cool. Trials Jack says, what the Sigma? What the skibbity Sigma? Skibbity Puyo? Is that something? I've never been a more millennial than I've ever been at this exact moment in my life. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Skibbity Puyo. Sigma. Alright, here we go. So, I'm gonna set up the best combo that you all have ever seen. You're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna say, wow, Alyssa, I'm so impressed with you. That combo was really something else. Oh my goodness. You'll say, that combo was really something. And then I'll say, thank you for recognizing. And then you'll say, Skibbity Sigma. I don't know who that was in the chat, but y'all, you got me on the brain rot. Y'all are gonna come to realize real quick that I'm. Oh my gosh! How you like that, huh? I'm good. 3 chain. We did it. We did it, y'all. I think that is the first 3 chain I've gotten since Puyo Rave. Oh my goodness. That's. I'm sorry, Pink Geek, but I am very thrilled that I wasn't the first eliminated. Oh. I'm gonna hold my breath on that one though. I'm number 2. Ah, I got second.
Oh, that was perfect.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, that was some gaming right there. That was some gaming. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so this is gonna be the second. Okay, so that combo is pretty sick, right? But you're gonna see a combo now. Oh no! Did it? Okay, we didn't disconnect. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Okay. So let it be known that don't press the home button during this, okay? It won't work out well for you. Or anyone. Okay. Skibbity Sigma. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. How you like that?
I need to study more.
Oh goodness. Okay. I was really worried there
For the win.
for a moment that I crashed the game. Alright, Pink Geek takes home a round. But who's gonna take home the match? Ringo is setting up combos right now that are scaring me, to be quite honest. Let's see here. Just another day is in Skibbity Puyo land, am I right, guys? Like I said, I've never been more of a millennial than I am right now. I'm a heckin' millennial Reno. And we're doing a thing right now. Y'all are gonna quickly learn why the Phantasy Star fans wouldn't put up with this. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so I'm very intrigued if Ringo's gonna be able to pull off this combo here that's being set up. Because this is, ooh. 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 Oh, there we go. And we're in motion, y'all. Nice 3-chain there. Perhaps, this is, not the intended setup there, but still. Wow, Pink Geek takes it home.
For the win.
Thank you to everybody. Learning Werewolf, Ringo, Pink Geek for playing. Congratulations. Wow. What a game. What a match. What a finish. How about we do one more? Yeah? And then we'll wrap up. We'll do one more and wrap up. So it's 0447844. And I think turning off spectate was what made all the difference. So we're gonna see. Carbuncle, I love you. I love you, Carbuncle. All right, KB 1999. Looks like we're gonna do a 1v1 to wrap up today. So let's get it going. All right. I'm gonna set up the greatest combo there's ever been. This combo will change your life as soon as it happens. We will see. This is very intense gaming action, folks. That's one. That's two. 2 chains! That's one. Carbuncle got in trouble for during the interview, so that's why he's not responding right now. He made too much noise during the interview. Let's see here. See, I know that y'all are good at the game in a way that, like, no matter what piece is gonna get thrown at you, like what combination of Puyos, you're gonna know where to put it, or at least know where's optimal to put it. I'm still kind of like learning that language, if that makes sense. I have to learn how to see the combos, if that makes sense. But we will figure it out in due time. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious. 1, 2 chains! Okay, that's the last time I'll do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not going well, y'all. I'd like to think I'll be a better community manager than I am a Puyo Puyo player. But, we'll see. KB, 1999, congratulations on a win on the PuyoLive stage. And thank you to everybody who played today during our online multiplayer session. All right, so go back to the main menu, and then we'll wrap up here. Let's see here. Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop. That's the game. Bolt Mage I was playing on a TV remote, yes. Okay, everyone. This has been so much fun. I hope you had a good time as well. Here, real quick. Maybe I can get up close and personal with y'all real quick. 1 second. Boom. Maybe. Hello? Hold on. I'll get all up close and personal with you real quick here. Boom! No. Boom! There we go. Wonderful. Alright, hello. Hello, everybody. I had so much fun playing with you. I hope you had fun playing with me. And it was fun. You know, it was the first stream, so obviously we're gonna iron out some of the things that need to be ironed out. What the Sigma? And yeah, I hope y'all had a good time today. If you got the chance to play on stream, thank you for playing. If you tried, I'm sorry. Maybe we can get you in the next time. And then, yeah, I want to thank everybody for being in the chat, for checking it out. Yeah, we had a fun time. Well, we're gonna keep working at it. You know, we're gonna see what we can do about, you know, different kinds of segments and whatnot. And I've got some fun plans already for several episodes into the future. So expect this show about once a month. Yeah, it's been a super fun time. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And yeah, Skibbity Sigma. Yeah. Alright, guys. It has been so much fun. Tell your friends about Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop. We have a link in the description that'll take you straight to the App Store so you can check out the game yourself. And keep an eye out on our social media for game update news, news on the next PuyoLive, fun memes and things, and all kinds of stuff. And we're going to be having a very special segment on the next episode. Kind of doing an open call where you'll all be able to submit things to be shown off on this stream. I'll leave it vague for now, though. And yeah, it's been a fun time. And I will see you next episode. Okay? I said okay. Ooh, my and look at that, the outro sequence isn't loaded. I'm loading it that way. Media source. This has been quite the interesting learning experience, I will say. All right. I will see y'all next time. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your August. If you're starting back at school, well, do your best. And just know that Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop is waiting for you when you get out of school or when you check on your phone and stuff like that. So I've used video games my whole life as a way to kind of deal with some of the harder parts in life. So I hope that if Puyo Puyo or any SEGA game or any video game or anything really is there for you, that you please, you know, enjoy it and do the best you can every day. Do your best, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.